Our long-awaited trip to South America finally took place. It's exciting to travel to South America, a continent filled with breathtaking scenery and magical landscapes. During the journey, we were exposed to the astounding Patagonia, the world's widest Iguazu Falls, the spectacular glaciers that is unique extremely cold places, the paradise-like snow-capped mountain pastures, and the hiking paradise known as the small town of Chalten. A once extremely glorious historical and cultural relic, combines European and Latin American charms with the passion of Buenos Aires. Argentinian Patagonia. Driving into a national park surrounded by magnificent natural landscapes and vast wilderness. You can see rolling snow-capped mountains, blue and tranquil lakes, unpredictable terrain, and glaciers formed over thousands of years. Patagonia's iconic landmark, Fitzroy Torre Peak, towers over this landscape. To hike to Fitzroy Torre Peak, you can start directly from the town of Chalten. Or you can take a ride to El Pilar and start from there. Along the way, you would encounter changing terrain, passing through woods, crossing ice and snow, climbing rocks, hardy and beautiful tundra. Walk across a small wooden bridge that only one person can pass at a time. And rivers and streams formed by melting ice and snow. There were unpredictable weather conditions here. Wind, rain, and snow may occur at any time. Walking through the mountains and woods, you would suddenly be enlightened and see the snow-capped mountain scenery with clouds and sunrise. This was a 15-mile, 25-kilometer round-trip hiking journey on the same day, which would challenge and test the physical endurance and technical preparation of the hikers. The uncanny scenery you saw along the way was breathtakingly beautiful, spectacular, and stunning. After 4.5 hours of hiking, we finally approached the foot of Fitzroy Torrey Peak at an altitude of 3,375 meters. Torrey Peak and Los Tres Lakes suddenly appeared in front of us. The mountains rise up, and the snow-capped peaks towering into the sky, as well as the surrounding glaciers and lakes, present a breathtaking scenery. Witnessing the magical Torrey Peak by the shores of Lake Los Tres gives you a feeling of dream fulfillment and spiritual sublimation. Ice fragments from the glacier collapse fall into the blue lake. And the hiking journey of walking over mountains and ridges step by step, overcoming various challenges, was even more amazing practice and experience. It's hard to go up the mountain, and it's not easy to go down the mountain either. Today's hiking ended successfully and we returned to the small town of El Chalten. The next day, we hiked to Torrey Lake, Torrey Glacier. This hike was more than 13 miles round trip, which was 21 kilometers. Lake Torrey. The hiking trail is another stunning hike in Argentinian Patagonia that explores beautiful natural landscapes along the mouth of a glacier valley. Through dense forests and open areas. Compared to other hiking routes, this is a less difficult hiking route. A great hike for most people. And finally reaches Lake Torrey. Chalten is a beautiful valley town, located in the Patagonia region of southern Argentina and is known as a mountaineering and hiking paradise in the world. It is located in a beautiful valley at the foot of the majestic Andes Mountains, surrounded by spectacular glaciers, lakes and snow-capped mountains. This town is the main starting point for the famous Fitzroy Peak, Torrey Peak, and Torrey Lake. The town also provides tourists with comfortable accommodation and delicious and convenient dining. Torres del Paine National Park of Chile, the Patagonia region in southern Chile, is one of the most famous nature reserves in South America. The park is famous for its spectacular mountains, lakes, glaciers and rich ecology. The most famous place in Chile's Torres del Paine National Park is the three towers of Torres del Paine, with their pinnacles soaring into the clouds. The round-trip distance hiked that day was 17 miles, or 28 kilometers. Horseback transport convoys carry food, beer, and drinks into rest stops in the mountains.
哦，它是运输队。
The difficulty level of the last mile suddenly increases, which is extremely challenging. Finally arrived at the three towers of Torres del Paine that haunted me in my dreams. French Valley. It is a magnificent valley in Torres del Paine National Park in Chile, requiring a ferry ride across Lake Nordenskjold. Surrounded by towering peaks, the French Valley offers stunning views of majestic glaciers, majestic snow-capped peaks, diverse vegetation and azure lakes. This is a paradise for hiking and mountaineering enthusiasts. The hiking trails are complex and changeable, requiring good physical strength and hiking skills. Rio Serrano, located near Torres del Paine National Park in Chile and surrounded by many snow-capped mountain pastures, it is a charming and peaceful town. Although the town is small, it offers a number of accommodation options, such as hotels, resorts and campsites, providing tourists with warm and comfortable accommodation and service facilities.
Yeah, her name is Lenga.
The paradise-like environment is mesmerizing. This is an ideal starting point and a good rest stop on the way to Chile's Torres del Paine National Park. Iguazu Falls. It is a magnificent natural wonder located on the border of Argentina and Brazil. It is the widest waterfall in the world. This waterfall group is located on the Iguazu River and is surrounded by the Iguazu National Park in Brazil and the Iguazu National Park in Argentina. It is an important tourist attraction in both countries. – 275 individual waterfalls make up the Iguazu Falls complex. The water flow of Iguazu Falls is approximately 1,100 cubic meters per second during the non-rainy season and reaches an astonishing 12,000 cubic meters per second during the rainy season. Glacier National Park Argentina. It is one of the most important nature reserves in Argentina and one of the largest national parks in the world. The total area is approximately 4,500 square kilometers. The most famous of them is the spectacular Perito Moreno Glacier. These huge glacier towers reach into the sky, magnificent and majestic. It is one of the few glaciers that is still growing. The park provides a variety of ways to explore the area and explore the glacier, such as hiking, viewing platforms, boat tours, glacier walking adventures, etc. to observe the glacier up close and feel its magic and magnificence. Buenos Aires. It is the capital and largest city of Argentina. The city has a rich cultural and artistic atmosphere, as well as various related activities. Architecturally, it blends European, colonial and modern styles. Argentinian cuisine, a rich variety of restaurants and coffee shops can be found throughout the city. Buenos Aires is the birthplace of tango, a passionate and expressive dance and music that is an important part of Argentinian culture and people's way of life. After an unforgettable 2 weeks trip to South America, there is a feeling of a dream come true. It makes people memorable, excited, satisfied, and unfulfilled. Overcoming different challenges during the journey proved one's courage and resilience while providing inspiration for the next journey. All kinds of wonderful and complex memories will remain in our hearts forever.